Gunadin from Cappadocia and welcome to another episode. As you see, we are back at the Eden Garden that you saw in the previous episode, and now it is sunrise time, so we are gonna see all the air balloon taking off in this wonderful setting, and of course this is the best time to shoot Irina and her wonderful dress. So the first part of the shooting has been completed, and wow, this whole scenery is insane. Oh, and by the way, that shot that you saw earlier with the 3 air balloons with the mountains, which actually is a volcano, I took it with this tiny camera. Why? Because this is an equivalent of 90 to 300. It's incredible because look how tiny it is, and you can get a super long telephoto lens in this small package. With just 10 minutes drive from Goreme, we finally reach Pashabag, which is a very famous place with amazing rock structure. So now me and Irina are gonna explore it, and hopefully, even if it is a super touristic place, we're gonna try to take some nice shots. While exploring, we bumped into this place, which is like a little alley, and then you get these 2 chimneys, and there is the sun just peeking between them. So what I'm gonna do is put an f-stop of about f13 or f16, and these, will close the blaze of the diaphragm of the lens, and basically it will create a very nice sunburst. So let's shoot. Good evening from Orta-e-Sar. We finally made it to the spot where we actually wanted to come yesterday, because yes, the shot that you saw in the previous episode was not the one that I had in mind, even though I actually ended up to like it. Anyway, This city is pretty famous because, as you can see behind, there is this structure which is like a castle, and this is the old side of the town. So now it's all about tourism, you know, but back then there were actually people living inside these houses, which are kind of caves, you know. This is insane. So here I am in the 16 to 35 with a circular polarizer. I'm not using any ND filter because, you know, the sky is just blue, so there is really no point into using it. So yeah, I'm just waiting here since about half an hour trying to get a nice light. I decided to put the mountain on the left third of the frame and then to use all the rest of the city, you know, to kind of create a nice background. So I'm hoping to get somehow pinky sky, so let's wait and see.
With a very nice company of these cats. Hello, cats. Hello, cats. Hi. Hi. Yes, you came.
We have some little guests here. These cats, they were, I don't know, attracted by the tripod, I guess. Although I was kind of scared of them moving it, but gladly they did not.
Hello, cats. Do you like the gear? You like photography? Do you like photography? I think you like photography.
So, I've just done something that I usually never do, which is to change the composition while the sunset is going on. So, why did I have to do that, you might ask? The reason is very simple. I didn't know it because I've never been here, but the left part of the city has lights, while the right part has not, because it's the old side. So, you know, my previous composition, which I think it was actually a good choice for the sunset, now that it is a pretty late blue hour, is not ideal anymore, because basically the lights of the tower are incredibly bright, much brighter than the rest of the scene. So even if you bracket, you cannot really get a nice result. So I decided to change the composition, and now I have the tower on the right with all the rest of the city. And I think, you know, in this case it's a good thing because I might even get 2 shots for one sunset. So I was almost falling on the staircases with that cute cat, but anyway, I think the sunset was very nice, and I'm very glad because actually this hotel was super kind to us to let us stay on their terrace. So anyway, this wraps it up for today. Yeah, for tomorrow we have many things planned. It's gonna be our last full day in Cappadocia, so we're definitely looking forward to it. Please make sure to subscribe if you want to stay tuned with our next photography adventure, and if you wish, leave a like and a comment. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.